All right, welcome back to Hammie&Son, and I am do something a little bit different with the issues I've had lately with grading cards. I am actually trying something just a tad bit different on trying to restore some cards. I have some extra cards that I definitely need to want to take a look at. A lot of them are my PC cards. I picked out 4 cards that I would like to try and revive, if I can get them to be revived. If I can, I will go ahead and submit them off to a grading company, cheap grading company. They show sub grades, basically to see what they look like. And without further ado, I'm going to show you the cards that I'm going to try and restore and make it look good. First one, I have lots of these James Lofton, but I like this card a lot. Only problem is that corner right there. I want to try and see if I get that corner back to life again. And then, I mean, it looks pretty clean. Little left to right, but hey, this is a 1983 tops, so there's a little dent there, but we're going to try and bring that back to life. At least those corners, see if we can get it flattened. I have plenty of these AJ Hawk rookie card. There is, obviously, see all those little dimples right there? Yeah, not happy about that, but I'm going to see if we can bring that back and see somewhat get it flattened again. Again, left to right. I don't expect this to be gem, but the idea is to see if I can restore these cards, and if so, I'll be doing a lot of these. This one, Bill Schroeder. I can pick this one, and this one is probably, being the first time I'm trying to do this, I've researched and done a lot of videos, but this is a great looking card. So Bill Schroeder, this is numbered as well, but if you can see, you should be able to see that. Yeah, look at that. There's a big crease in that. So this one may require a little bit of a soak. So I'm obviously not going to do all these at one time. I'm going to do one card each video, and do the result video of it. And then obviously the sides and edges. But this is also numbered to 1000. But I love Schroeder, Bill Schroeder. I think great player for Packers and the Lions. Played for Lions. And then this one, love this card. Own the game. There's a lot of issues. So this is one of those little, like, Topps Chrome. I try to wipe. I mean, it's scratched up like crazy. It's got this thing in here. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, it is banged up. The surface is bad. So I am going to attempt to bring this back to life. So definitely we'll see. So I'm going to get stuff set up and we'll be back. And I think I'm going to start with this card first. All right. I also want to make mention that I am going to be submitting this card as well. Tombstone, Pizza, Star. The edging is not bad. I'm just gonna heat press it with my hand on the corners and stuff, and check for surface. But it's really not bad. I mean, whitening. I don't expect it to be a gem, but I want this card slabbed up anyways. So I'm gonna submit this as well. And the company I'm going to submit these cards to is through Degree Grading. Really, they, on the back of their grades, or the back of their slabs, they show why they graded it. So hence the reason why I'm testing it this way. So without further ado, let's take a look at this guy. I've got a cleaning kit that I'm going to be using for this polish and a clean surface to see if we can get this stuff cleaned up a bit. So I know it's not going to take much, but we will see if we can get this stuff out, and if we can. Now I'm not applying it too hard. I'm just circle. I'm just trying to, whatever is there. I tried to wash it off with my hand, by hand. Couldn't get it. So I'm testing this. I'm not pushing hard. I'm just doing a circle. I'm just trying to get barely the surface, just the surface. I didn't use much on it. I will. So yeah, if you guys restore cards, please let me know in the description. But I really want to evolve this hobby for me. Partially because this is very therapeutic, you know, being able to take something that is very I would say not perfect and make it better. And I kind of like view that with my own self, you know. I am not perfect. Obviously I have some mental health stuff, but kind of when I'm cleaning a card, especially since I just recently started, it allows me to think. It allows me to think about, hey, I'm wiping away the nasty thoughts. So this is very, very therapeutic for myself. I enjoy this. So I'm not like pressing hard. I'm literally like, I'm hitting the top and I'm just rubbing. Mon Green was such a great player, and I love the look of this card. Own the game. Why I like this card? It just reminds me a lot of my own our mental health. Own the game. Own this play we're dealing with right now. And so I'm gonna go ahead and work on wiping this through and see what we get out of it. Now, again, I'm not expecting it to be perfect, but I expect it to be better. And I could not get it with my hands, or not my hands, but with like a microfiber. I had to get something to clean this off with. And now there were like scratches throughout. Definitely. I mean, I'm just looking at it right now, guys, and it looks a lot better. But not keeping my hopes up yet until we see it under the light. Now, these pads, now you can see it's still a little bit of, it's like a little scratch on it. Let's see. Yeah, it's still there, but holy crap. Like, okay, it's still a lot of, you can see, yeah. It looks like it might be a scratch. So that cleaning solution, or that buffer, did not do. There's still scratches throughout. So I'm going to take a look at this. We're gonna quick spray, and we're gonna see if anything comes out. And if that is a scratch and it did not buff out with the cleaning solution or the buffer, then I know I need to do some sort of recovery to it, and I will make sure I get that. But I can already tell you that a lot of the other issues that were on this card seem to have come off, with the exception of that one. So I'm actually pleasantly surprised. I cannot complain. Now, from what it was before to now, oh, look at that. Look, it's almost gone. Surface is still a ton of scratches, but that is, yeah, that's about gone. I probably need to do a couple more sprays, but you know, throughout. Let's see if we can, yeah, that thing is gone where it was there before. So sweet. I'm really, really happy about that. But I definitely tell I need to work on a couple of these areas here. We're going to try that again. Yeah, really, like in this area here. Actually pretty happy with that. Wow. Yes, there's still some minor scratches, but wow. That card is like night and day in what it was. All right, let's look at it. Yeah, look at it. That's gone. Obviously some scratches still to deal with, and we will restore this card. I'm pretty confident. Sweet. All right. It's one card. Until next time, guys, leave a like, subscribe, and press the bell notification. It'll give you good luck. Peace.